New tonight, a story you'll only see here on WUSA 9, and I need you to follow me for this one. So a woman says someone stole her credit card at a bar in D.C. and then swapped it with another person's stolen card. Here's the strange part. The card she has in her wallet was stolen a year earlier at another bar just blocks away. And then those stolen cards were then used for a big ticket purchase, several of them, at a mall in Delaware. Told you you'd have to follow me on this one. Sarah Robinson spoke with the victim. A lot of things at play here, Sarah, but what does she think is going on?
Well, it does sound pretty complicated, right? So she took it to TikTok where she posted about it, and since then, dozens of people are now in her inbox saying that they've had their card stolen in DC in nearly the exact same way.
But it was in my purse on my shoulder all night, so it wasn't like I was just flinging it around.
Emily, who asked us not to use her last name, says she was out with friends at a bar in Northwest DC about 2 weeks ago. She was at that bar from 11 p.m. until about 1:45 a.m.
Nothing was out of the ordinary. I had a sleepover at my friend's house that I'd gone with. And the next morning driving home from her house, I got a charge a charge alert while I was driving from Capital One.
Turns out her friend's card was also stolen and hidden with fraudulent charges. The purchases were immediately flagged as suspicious.
$1,598 at an Apple store in Delaware. I got a second charge. That was $130-some at a Sephora in the same mall in Delaware.
But then it got even stranger. When she pulled out her Capital One card to confirm the numbers, it wasn't her card.
It had someone else's name on it.
Emily tracked down the name on the card through social media and reached out. The woman told her that that card was stolen a year ago, also at a nearby DC bar. That's when Emily started trying to connect the dots.
Some sort of backstock supply of debit cards or credit cards that look like, I don't know how you would explain it. They keep an inventory of very common credit cards. They do swap outs and give you a dummy card.
She believes whoever is doing this is skilled, quick, and possibly working in a group. And she wants others to pay attention.
I don't think it's fair that when you're going out trying to have fun, you're getting stuff taken from you.
Now, we did reach out to MPD. They say they have not received an uptick in stolen credit cards or credit card theft, but they do encourage you that if this happens to you, report it to police just like Emily did. Reporting in Northwest DC tonight, I'm Sarah Robinson, WUSA 9.
Boy, guard.